Hi, I'm Betsy, the Coach's Coach and Communications Specialist, and welcome to Act 22. I'm sitting outside of the new condo that I get to move into in June. I'm so excited. It's awesome. I wish I could show it to you, but I don't have the keys yet. But I remember I was reading through the listing for the first time, and I'm reading through all the amenities. And my fiance said, "It sounds awesome, but what does it look like?" I thought, yeah, of course you need to know what it looks like. You're not going to move into a new place without seeing it first. A college coach isn't going to offer a student athlete a full scholarship without first watching them play. Just like an employer is not going to hire somebody without first having them go through the interview process, without meeting them in person. You can think about a first date that you've been set up on. Maybe it's your best friend, someone who knows you really well, and they say, "I've got the perfect person for you." And they go on to describe them. At some point, you're probably going to say, "Well, they sound lovely, but do you have a picture?" In order to invest in things, we need to know what they look like. And yet that's a question we often fail to ask at really critical times. Times like when we're defining our mission statement or our values or things that we're committed to. I remember at the beginning of each year when I was coaching, at our first team meeting, we'd talk about our team rules, we'd set some goals for the season, and then we'd talk about our values, the things that we were committed to. So for example, we might say, we're a team that's committed to giving great energy. Okay, good. And then we'd follow that up with, okay, well, what does that mean? What does it mean to be a team that's committed to giving great energy? And this is where most teams and organizations stop. They talk about the meeting so that everyone's on the same page, but they fail to ask a very important question. Today's active communication technique is I want you to take things a step further, go beyond meaning, and ask the question, what does that look like? So now when we're talking about being a team that's committed to great energy, we talk about what it means to have great energy, and then we ask, what does that look like? And now we're getting into the behaviors and the words and the actions that support that value. When you go there, when you talk about what it looks like, now you're able to hold the people in your team or organization accountable for modeling the behavior that supports that value. That's all I have for you today. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for Act 23.